good. Thank you.
Hi.
So let's start with you, Katherine. You played Abigail, who has this internal vibrance. Please talk about your character. So much to say.
Yeah, I'm still just kind of amazed I got to play her. She's one of the best and most interesting characters I've ever played. Gosh, I can't tell you how much it spoke to me at the beginning when I was first reading those initial lines of voiceover. Just what a remarkable job the writers had done, how truly internal this language sounded, how private it sounded. And, they worked on the script for 15 years. So everything, every single detail has been thought out and perfected. And I was really struck by that as I first read it. And I suppose it was the first thing that sort of intimidated me was, how am I going to find the voice to go with this kind of such convincingly interior language. And it was a wonderful process throughout, negotiating it with Mona. How much of this person do I reveal in the scenes, and how much do I withhold for the voiceover to reveal? And obviously that was an important part of the process. And it was certainly something. It wasn't a complete reach for me to connect to her. I think we all understand this to a degree, that it is often a challenge to integrate all that we feel inside with how we represent ourselves in the world, present ourselves to the world, and how at times bewildering, at times terrifying it is to show yourself to another person, even another person who loves you. I certainly related to those notions.
Thank you, Katherine. And for you, Vanessa, you were the astonishment and joy for Abigail.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me, what was it about your character that you looked forward to bringing out?
Oh, that's such a nice question.
Well, I always sort of, it's so lovely. I really looked forward to her, actually. And do you know what? I had the most beautiful time playing her. Some characters are really hard to live with, but others, when you sort of turn up on set for the day, are like, oh, I'm really looking forward to being this person. And she really inspired me, actually, because I think her energy is really modern, which to me felt like, God, there must have been so many women who thought beyond, who thought bigger than what they saw, and Katherine was just saying, like, Abigail had never seen the sea before. And so they must have just seen maybe a picture or like someone write about it, but to not know the concept of what the sea looked like, And so, but of course there must have been women that thought, I wish I could see it, or is there any way that I can? Or like, is this guy that's been chosen for me by my dad? Is this guy who I really spent have to spend all my days with until I die, and that's it. Like, there must be something more. And so I really got to sort of think like that person, and there must be something more out there than what I see before me. And I think Abigail is a terrain, literally. I think they should just, what did she say? Like, the best thing is when I looked at you and you realized that you were loved. Like that's such a soulful, deep thing that would have been beyond what Tallie had known before, probably.
And that's the astonishment and joy right there.
Yeah.
Being like looked at and knowing that you're loved. That's the astonishment and joy.
Yeah.
I think what's one thing that we talk about a lot, we find so moving about this, is that it really is like, it is just a really beautiful love story and a real examination of that kind of first love, where first you feel things you've never felt before, and second you realize someone else feels those things for you. Night night, that's the astonishment and joy. It's the most extraordinary feeling, and it's fun to explore.
Thank you so much, both ladies. I love the film. Katherine, you did great at narrating the voice. I was just kind of like at awe the whole time. Now I'm going to have to read the book to see if what she says at the end does really happen. I'm curious.
Yeah.
I ask you, obviously. And for you, Vanessa, you I loved you from, playing Princess Margaret.
Thank you, Nancy. That's so nice.
Me too.
Different color hair and everything.
Yes.
But thank you so
both.
much.